Before we bring this lesson to a close, I would like to share with you a letter from a newly hired teacher of English. Here's the letter. Dear Menchi, I'm a newly hired teacher of English in one of the public secondary schools in Mindanao. During my first month of teaching, I was very enthusiastic about my job, but as time passed, I got overwhelmed by the voluminous and time-consuming tasks of correcting and editing my students' formal and informal themes. I have no more time for my boyfriend. How can I alleviate this burden? Sincerely yours, Dindy. Dindy's problem is common among teachers of English. Do you have the same problem? I hope you'll find Teacher Joe's teaching strategies useful. For more teaching tips, reinforcement, and enrichment activities, please refer to the teaching support materials. We now bring this lesson to a close, but before we part, let's review the basic principles in revision. First, read the whole composition and think about its content before writing comments and suggestions. Second, look for strengths as well as weaknesses and then give honest comments or remarks. Third, make sure that your students would be able to read and understand your written comments and suggestions, and that they are familiar with the editing symbols used. Fourth, work out your own teaching strategies for providing activities for your revision session. Revision is the responsibility of your students, not yours. The main task of the teacher in a revision session is to help students improve their written work in terms of content or substance, and not merely in terms of grammaticality, punctuation, and mechanics. In our next episode, we shall talk about integrating writing with other skills. This is your host, Menchi Pascual, saying bye and happy teaching and writing.